All men are created equal. Ha, something only the comfortable say. So I pretend to agree, seeking solace in what I have that you might need. Then something takes over, perhaps fueled by greed, resentment achingly big, a crawling envy. Daily I jig the jig, falling heavy to my knees with blood in my shoes, boots scooting in pools of sweat with nothing to protect the frail system I live by, week to week with a frail body withering above my feet. Poverty line dancing in defeat. I drag my gaze up to see you padded in comfy seats. Before your silent judgments deafen me, please let me be clear, clumsy, melodramatic, metaphor, symptomatic of a naive white girl. But I've been around the globe, not just seen the lack of hope, but lived amongst the depths of human despair. Emptied my pockets for legless beggars and wet the earth with shameful tears. I've gazed up at the stars, feeling them align as a part of me grows, while a part of me dies. Out goes the light, smug indignation flickers out in the night. With a perspective to change, one must reflect and let go of preconceived ideas that become part of one's soul. Embrace the whole, because shadows bring epiphanies, so it's okay that light fades. For suddenly I know, intrinsically, I am fucking lucky that I was born in Adelaide. It's all comparative. While I poverty line dance in the land of Oz, I am rich, white and privileged and over half the world. I have never had to bathe in tubs or shit in plastic bags in the street. I've never even known indoor plumbing as a luxury. I've never sought sanctuary in shanty swaying in the wind. I didn't spend my childhood inhaling dangerous fumes that turned garbage into coal. I got to go to school. And though sometimes I went without electricity, unlike them, I knew what I was missing. And though I felt the ache of hunger stabbing in my stomach, I've never felt the hand of death approach me from starvation. But worse than every daily struggle to survive, the saddest difference between our poverty lines is that their line lasts forever, while ours is finite. Even in Australia, we're not born equal, but pretend the imbalance between rich and poor can be measured in gallons of hard work water. The poor must drink more to fill up the gap, but the rich drink a drop, and together we land in synchronicity, in villages where the oldest resident is 40 and the strongest value is to stand by your family, where kids who survive by chance against pollution and disease work their asses off shoveling and still manage their studies. The best they can hope for is local menial labour or to pop out a child or so with no future, where they drink hard work water every second they're breathing, but the gap never closes. Then the heart stops beating. So why, you may ask, do I love a jealous heart? It's heavy with hard work water. And when my friends bitch about having it tough because they're struggling students, their jobs don't pay enough, it's not polite to remind them that they have a safety net. It's not appropriate to point out the difference between working hard at a job so you can be comfortable and working hard at a job that you need for your survival. And it's humiliating to tell them that maybe I could have a savings too, but instead I have an obligation to support my disabled, drug-addled mother and a desire to provide for my perfect little sister. I live with constant toothache, public system, long wait, even if I'm frugal to the point of discomfort. Root canals are far too extravagant, mouth sewn painfully shut, because I don't want no pity. So envy sometimes bubbles up, due mainly to my silence. Don't want cash, just need some help in how to manage money. Rich stay rich and poor stay poor, perpetual bankruptcy. Ineffectual welfare system hands out just enough to live. If they handed out sound advice, a man could learn to fish. I'm not angry at my friends because they've no need to jig the jig. Exploding love creates relief, clouds jealousy. I'm enraged by the silence, the taboos and attitudes stop me from seeking aid and breeds ignorant ingratitude. If your wants amount to more than basic necessities, I promise you won't feel that hole searching for what you don't need. Just relish in the padding that you're sitting on for free, grateful and humble, no guilt or sympathy. And as for all my line dancing partners, I know the day will come. Our final show, curtains closed, will be the ones in the front row.